Welcome to an episode of Central Oregon Shenanigans, guys. Well, guys, I didn't know how I want to start this video off today, but this is going to be the episode of the 4BT and the Expedition swap that we put the, we don't put it on, but we're going to whack and hack. It's not really the hack job. This actually has worked for several other people that have done swaps like I'm doing, but we're going to cut the 6BT exhaust manifold into a 4BT exhaust manifold using our good old trusty Piranha chop saw. Papa's out dragging the field, as you've seen in the beginning of this episode. I think he's having some tractor problems. I can hear it out there running on 2 cylinders instead of 3. When he's out of the field, we're gonna go ahead and put our mines together and get this manifold chopped down. And Uncle Kyle is on his way out here this evening. We'll see. He said he was gonna head this way. It's a Saturday, lovely Saturday afternoon. Fucking been pissing hail and rain all day, damn day. Weather's going like fucking this. So basically, after we cut this off, tubers, then you trace this out, figure out what you got to do to use this material as your plug to brace that in the end. Right? Yep. It's only $100 mistake if you fuck it up. Slow and steady. You can always take more off. Can't really put more back on. Like butter. If you guys don't have one of these saws, which most of you don't, just do your best with a grinding wheel. See, what I was thinking is we take some spray paint and shoot it up in there, and it'll make our mark. We'll shoot spray paint through the exhaust, and then it'll make a mark onto that.
And we'll cut it on the outside.
Yeah. What do we want to cut this with?
I don't know yet.
It's about, I'd say, a pinky. And I'd say that would leave about a pinky. And that is how you turn a 6BT manifold into a 4BT manifold. So now you can mount your turbo either this way, tubers, if you needed the room. We're going to be mounting the turbo like this on our project. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at that gate. I mean, we could have actually, we were worried about exhaust flow. You could go right up against it if you wanted to.
You could, but
You could. I'd leave a little bit, guys, just in case.
well, it's radiused inside,
Okay.
so it's flowing. It so's this one.
So, put this aside. her right at the moment. See how clean that sucker cuts. Look at that. We'll clean that little metal up, but. So what are we thinking on those?
Well, the good news is you could get 2 plugs out of each piece in case you
Fuck up.
You've got enough on the inside or the outside.
Interesting.
And be careful because that's really sharp.
Fucking
right
sharp.
there.
Maybe we should grind these down before we start playing with them.
Yes.
Wear safety glasses. What if we took the piranha,
And cut it? I was thinking that.
stuck it in there, cut it down the outside, cut it down the outside, cut it down here, and then round it to where we need it to fit into the
I
hole.
like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Well, it's going to be that piece right there that we're capping this off.
Yeah, but you want to weld it on the outside or the inside?
You just slide this plug. It'll be slid into that one. Like butter. Holy shit, it was getting so hot that was turning red right there on the exhaust system.
You can smell it.
We could even use this piece right here. No, you don't like it?
You probably could.
Hey, look who it is, guys. There he is.
Yay, I made it.
He made it. He's been 7 episodes late.
Yeah, well, whatever.
He missed the fun part. Well, huh? Cable's in the back of the refrigerator, but Poppy's not mixing. Alright guys, this is what we got so far.
So we're starting to fit it, and we're getting our radius set.
Which is almost perfect. This is super easy if you have a chop saw like this for metal. Oh, boner. Yeah.
Delicious. And yes, the chop saw will take skin off.
Wood, right? So now we just gotta figure out where we need to cut it there. Trying to do the best job on a detailed video, guys. I've searched YouTube, and I haven't found a. Oh, there we go. I have not found a video that shows step by step how this was done. Like I said, with the saw that we've got, this is pretty easy so far. So sweet. So there's plenty of material, guys, to kind of F up your first one. So don't get scared. So we haven't even hacked into the second end of this yet. I don't think we're going to need to.
I don't think so.
Awesome. And the test fit. Hell yes. I think that's...
So here's something that you might consider. We left a burr on the inside of this that we didn't completely clean up, but that's going to act like a little wedge for us, so we can tap this in flush, and then we can tack it on the corners and then braze it in.
And you don't think that'll, down the road, blow through the turbo?
I think it's going to melt.
Gotcha.
Or not.
Or not. Just thinking. You left enough material, you just pound it in there now, huh?
We have another trick up our sleeve.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of holding it with a ice pick
Okay.
and anchoring this side and then tap this side down in.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Whatever you think, we can get it. Because right now it would be a tight fit in there if we got it in there.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We don't want gaps of just braze. We wanted...
No, we want it tight.
That'll be a show, guys. If he wants to wire that'll be a show. Because a lot of guys on YouTube say, "Oh, that's not doable." You want to wire it? Oh, look how pretty that is. You can't get it more dead on than that. I mean, guy's got to have a break once in his day.
Really do.
He had a bad day with the tractor, so.
I think I lost a lift pump, but better than an injection pump.
All right, guys. So we decided to. What's Kyle's working on the. I don't want a truck.
Check out the fit.
Check. Yep.
Did you bevel it like you were talking about? No?
That is just beautiful. It doesn't get any closer than that. I mean, it could, but by freehanding it, that's pretty good. So we are going to. Well, he is going to. I'm going to film this. We're not brazing this. We're going to weld it. No, everybody online right now that's watching this video is going to be like,
Oh, you can't weld it.
oh, this is going to be a failure. It's a failure video. No, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Uncle Kyle, do you want to explain to the camera what you're doing? So, you can weld cast.
Well, you've always been able to weld cast. The trick is getting it prepped properly.
Yeah.
You got to get it all hot, because what happens is the cast will cool quicker than the material you use to weld it, and it'll crack.
So we weld it and then get the torch on it and cool it down slowly?
No, we're going to heat the whole thing up, get it all hot at once,
Gotcha.
weld it, and then let it all cool down together.
Okay. gonna get a little footage of welding. Jimmy says he's welded with his just a little bit. I'll just get a little bit of footage. Uh-oh. I've got to cut off the old line.
Yeah, bring me one of my big ones.
We got drill bits.
You want a grinding wheel or a wire wheel?
Grinder. That one.
It's leaking. That's clean. Once I get paint on this, I'm gonna do an exhaust manifold paint.
You could lay in that, grind it off.
I don't think it'll be necessary, really. Because that, I mean, that's gonna be at the back of the firewall. You're not even gonna see this piece. Alright guys, we're gonna let this cool before flipping it over, or we're just gonna, nope, we're gonna flip it over and do the other side.
No sense letting all that good heat go to waste.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Not thinking today. Don't let it fall down on you. Remember, that last one shrunk and it moved. Oh yeah. Huh? What? For what? That could have been. But look at the heat coming off that. You can see the heat and the camera coming off. That's pretty cool.
I welded it hot.
Oh, yeah.
You like it?
You like it?
I like it. Woo!
Paint won't cover.
It's gonna look like it was a.
It's hot in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
Are you done with this?
Timbers.
Well,
So yeah, successfully. We'll see when it dries. When it dries.
When it dries.
When it. Bring it in. Bring it. Bring it on up to the camera, Papa. Since you. Oh no. He's not done yet. What do you? I don't know what he's done. He's making a lot of grunting noises.
bring me that grinder or that.
He needs the wire wheel. Oh, Papa. He's at a 9,000. we call it a 9,000 on the
No, we call that a James.
yeah.
It fell off one too many times.
Hey, those can be fixed.
No, they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mechanic once. We were going down the road, and he informed me that he was going to eliminate everything in his life that pissed him off, starting with the glasses that weren't working. Move.
All right, guys. It's still warm, but it's cooling down. No cracky. Whoops. No cracky. Looking good. We're good. If you're going to do this, like we were saying, you got to heat this up. You can't just weld it. You got to heat everything up, and do not put water on this and cool it down. Let it cool down in the vise. Walk away from your project. Otherwise, you're going to get cracks in your weld. And another thing, if you're going to cut down the 6BT exhaust manifold to fit a 4BT Cummins, do not lob 2 off of one side or 2 off the other side to get a turbo placement at the back or the front. You have to cut the front and the back off. You got to have even flow so you spool up the turbo. It'll work. You're going to have turbo lag for days. I think that's going to be a conclusion for this video. We got the manifold cut down. Full episode on just doing this because it is possible to weld cast. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so I guess the next part of the Expedition build is going to be doing the engine towers. Please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. And comment if you feel it's necessary.
If you feel it's necessary.
So
we really got to come up with our own thing for that because
hey, we think all of the Central Oregon Shenanigans followers out there, it's kind of blowing up over here, and it's
kind of nice.
It's kind of nice. We got fans. I never thought I was gonna have YouTube fans. So thank you guys for watching this. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.